Hey everybody, Tom Young here, and I wanted to introduce you to a new business that I'm starting, and it complements other businesses that I have, and I thought it would be something, another avenue that I could go into where I could help a lot of people in a lot of other different ways. So many of you know that I've been part of a family business for many years. And in that business, over, oh goodness, probably the last 18 years, I've been helping people get approved for loans for home improvements for financing. And I've seen many times over the years people getting turned down because of bad credit. I've seen it many, many times. I myself was in that position at one point and started to repair my own credit. So that's what the business is. It is in the credit repair industry, where I help people to repair their credit for many different reasons. It's something that I thought that there was a need for. I don't see a ton of it in my area or even online. So, and then I did a little bit of research and come to find out that I discovered that about 30% of Americans have bad credit or even no credit at all. So that is that's a huge, huge number. So that's where I come in to help them establish credit, or even to obtain a higher credit score, a higher FICO score for different things. Now, why would you hire somebody like me to do credit repair? You know, what do you want a higher credit score for? Well, let's say that you're buying a car, and this car cost $20,000. Okay, say you have a decent credit score and you get approved for the car, but say you have a credit score of 620 over here, you're going to have an interest rate of maybe 10, 11, 12%. Say you have a credit score of maybe 720 or above, or 750 or even 800, you're going to have an interest of maybe 1, 2, or 3%. So the difference in payments, maybe 11% over here versus 2 or 3% over here, the difference you pay in interest is huge. If you have a 5-year car loan, that can be, $10,000 plus that you're saving, because over here you've got the lower interest rate, which comes back in line to having a better credit score. So the name of the business is Rapidresultscreditrepair.com. You can go to the website. You can check out a boatload of stuff on there. You can get in touch with me through there as well. Now, what exactly is credit repair? Okay, credit repair is the process of removing untimely information, inaccurate information, unverifiable information, many different things from your account that should not be there or are wrong. An example is, even if your name is misspelled wrong, that can affect the way some people view your credit report. Some creditors and car dealerships and mortgage lenders view your credit report. So you want to make sure that things are accurate across the board. You're working with the 3 different bureaus, and you want to make sure that that information is the same all across 3 bureaus. You don't want to have, one credit bureau like Equifax says you have a credit card with a $5,000 balance, and then you've got TransUnion that says that same credit card has a $3,500 balance. That's inaccurate. That's wrong. Things like that affect your credit score. So we need to fix that. We need to get it corrected and get it fixed. So now, why Rapid Results Credit Repair? What makes what I do faster than what others do? Well, I do most of what I do online through the credit bureaus. I also work with annualcreditreport.com. Everything you can do today online. Okay, it's much faster. I had one client that I just did work for where I put through a dispute, I think it was Equifax, for a couple things, and within 13 days, their points were rose. Within 13 days, their credit score rose 20 points. And I have a little screenshot of that on the website, rapidresultscreditrepair.com. So the faster you can get your credit score in check, and the faster you can get some of these things taken care of, the closer you are to getting that home or that that car, or whatever you're looking for. Maybe you just need a loan to purchase something, for your home or whatnot. That's where this all comes into play. So are there times where I'm going to have to mail in some disputes? Yes, I actually had to mail in one for myself that I did a while ago because there were some added things I wanted to put in the letter that I wrote to, I think that one was TransUnion. And so now, they give you 30 days to respond. So there were some other things I wanted to have taken off. You can do hard inquiries taken off because they do affect your credit score as well. You want to get those taken off. I only deal with the negative and inaccurate and unverified items on their credit report. If you've got something on your credit report that obviously is in good standing, you're not going to want to mess with it. You don't want to mess with the history of a good standing account. So, history is a big part of your credit score, and you don't want to mess with that too much, because if you do, some credit bureaus have literally taken that line item off of your credit report 100% when it was an account in good standing and helping you. So if that happens, that can actually lower your report. So I do 2 rounds, two submissions. On submission number 1, I do with the disputes with all 3 credit bureaus. I do that on day 1. Okay, I do that on day 1. I go through all the negatives that I can find, and I dispute all 3 credit bureaus at the same time on day 1. And that's after you sign the contract and make payment. I do round 2, if needed, at no additional charge on day 45. See, when you dispute, and you're disputing online, you're disputing faster, and the credit bureaus have 30 days to respond to you. So day 1, round 1 of disputes go out. Day 45, another round 2 of disputes go out, and get the ball rolling that way. So I give it between a 30 and 45 day mark to get some responses back. So what is the cost for the credit repair through Rapidresultscreditrepair.com? Well, it's a lot less than what you might think it would be. If you Google credit repair costs or credit repair fees, you're going to find that a lot of companies, and a lot of them are done through lawyer organizations or lawyer firms, are charging you an easy $500 to $1,000 just to get started. And then many of them have a monthly fee of anywhere from, I've seen $59 a month up to $149 a month. So let's just say an even $100 a month. So you're spending roughly about $1,000 or more, but we'll keep it simple, about $1,000 to get started with a company. And then you also have to pay $100 a month for their continued services. And usually it can take 6 to 9 months that they're dragging this on with you. So they're getting 6, 7, 8. They're getting roughly $1,800 to $1,900 from you when it's all said and done. That's a lot of money, and a lot of people that have bad credit, many of them actually cannot afford to spend that much money. So my cost for helping others is very simple. It's a 1 flat fee and no monthly payments. No monthly fees, no monthly costs. It's $199 for an individual person. And for people that come to me, for couples that come to me, the couples rate is $349 for the 2. So $199 for 1 and $349 for 2. So if it's a couple, husband and wife, they're going to get a $50 discount off the second person. So why is this so cheap? Why am I able to do this at a lower cost than what many of these other companies? Many of these other companies want to keep you for the long haul. They want to keep charging you that monthly fee, that monthly cost. I think that's not right for the customer. Many of them are working at big offices, big law firms. They've got a lot of overhead. Well, I'm right here in my home right now, and I do the credit repair from my computer in my own home office. So I literally have no overhead because everything I do is from home. So it's basically just my time that I'm spending to help you ramp up your credit score. So here's how you get started. You can message me, you can contact me through many different avenues. One of them is through my website at Rapidresultscreditrepair.com. You can go there as well. On Facebook, you can look at Rapid Results Credit Repair, and you'll see my logo there, which is the letter R inside a blue, what looks like a flame. You can like the page there as well. You can also call me or text me. I have the number here, which is a Google Voice number, which when you call me, if I don't answer, I'll get the message, or a text, is 484-403-0826. You can also email me at rapidresultscreditrepair@gmail.com. So if you need some credit repair done, if you want to get started, what I do is when I get somebody that contacts me, I shoot them out through an email a welcome and getting started letter with some information on it, and you fill out the information pretty simply and then send it back to me. That's how I know you're serious, because if I send out my information to you and you never return it or never fill in the information, send it back to me, I know that you're not serious. So you can fill out the information. I ask you to do a couple things. You send it back to me, and then I go over a couple things with you. Once we have our initial consultation and we're good to go, then you are charged the flat fee. At that point, not before. It is we give free consultations. So the fee is charged after the consultation and we get started. So again, rapidresultscreditrepair.com. Phone number here at 484-403-0826. And my name is Tom Young, and I'm hoping to help you in the future. So just reach out to me, guys. Have a good one.